going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. So, today is a crazy day. Music off. Okay, so, guys, today's a crazy day. It's not your ordinary stream. If you haven't noticed, I don't know, some of you guys are already following me there, some of you guys aren't. But we are simulcasting right now. That's right. We are simulcasting both on YouTube and Twitch. Now, there's been like a little bit of a push to get some of the vape community over to Twitch because it's a lot better of a platform to stream. They're a lot more lax in the rules and stuff like that. You can get a lot better quality. And right now, I am attempting to simulcast on both of them. So yeah, crazy time. So let me just make sure everything is working okay. I gotta check out both the streams. So it says I'm online on both. That's good start, right? That's a good start. Now it's a little bit different in the preview I got for YouTube than normal. I think I didn't do the stream now option. But I am live on Twitch, so that's good. That's good. We are starting off really good. So, Stuart, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? Stuart is over on YouTube. What's up? Jason, what's up, man? Gavin, how's it going? Vaping Buckeye, what's up, man? Philly D, how's it going? Desi, what's up? Anti-Socialist, what's up, man? Amanda Pierce, what's up? Frank, hi Frank. Vaping Buckeye, what's up? Yeah, so this whole thing's new. Basically, I was watching Nikki B's show, and this has been something I've been considering for a while. I'm starting to do a little bit of stuff on Twitch. Basically, Twitch was first a gaming platform for game streaming, right? And then Amazon bought them out, and now they're kind of just like a general streaming platform. And I was watching Nikki's show, and she kind of like, you know, convinced me that I should start trying to do stuff on Twitch. Wait, Graham said something. Twitch is where it's at, bro. Were you waiting on you? Yeah. So, basically, it's a lot better. You have a lot more freedom of what you can do with music. They actually don't, like, demonetize you and stuff like that. Kind of like, they're a lot more vape-friendly. Let's just put it that way. And there isn't too much on vaping on Twitch. And the cool thing about Twitch is that we can, as a community, if we want, we can have like our own like kind of like a vape channel, and we can push each other's streams and stuff like that, so we can share our communities. So definitely, if you guys are interested in following my Twitch, it's JFM_development, and that's my Twitch thing. And yeah, crazy times. I am trying to keep an eye on both chats right now. Obviously, the Twitch one has to grow, so it might take a little time for me to get people over on Twitch, but it'll happen. Corey Ober, what's up, man? Corey, I believe it was you who sent me Particle X from Space Jam. I did get it. I have tried it, and I am very confident I can get something close to that. Definitely. Oh yeah, so it was you. Okay, yeah. So I got it. I've tried it. I definitely feel like I could do something with this. So that's exciting. Frank says I'm on Twitch now too. Sweet. Well, definitely. If you guys want to go to Twitch, follow me. I'll follow you back. Again, I'm still getting used to actually how to use it. But, you know, as I get better, I'll, like, put more stuff on it, if you know what I mean. Because it is an entirely different platform. I mean, some of the stuff is similar, but it's going to take some getting used to. Like, I need to put my logo in there. I need to create a profile and all that fun stuff. But I'll get there. Let's coverage on that bitch. Stopgap is on Twitch. Makes dream work, bro. Yes, Graham's right. There's also Skittles Ninja. He has the Stopgap show on too as well. It's right after live mixing, I believe, on Friday or Thursday. It's Thursday. Thursday nights on the Stopgap. It's a good show. Crazy people over there, but good show. I've been checking on the Perilium at Nick River, and I think I might have to purchase other flavors from Perilium. Yeah, They have some good ones at the Perillium does have some good flavors, but just watch out for their, what is it called? Fruit Circles, I believe it is. It does not taste anything like Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops. It's crap, to be honest with you. It's crap. It's not real mobile friendly yet. I don't know. It is. The thing I've noticed about Twitch though, when you're loading live streams, it seems like it takes a minute and then it catches up. So, but as the quality goes, it has way better quality. I think so. At least like if you look at the streams compared to one another, like if you have it on a computer and you check them both out, it seems like Twitch has better colors and I think it uses less compression. I think that's what it is. Jason, I did like the soda. I haven't gotten to mixing with it. I only had literally 1 cup of it. They're both still in my fridge. I'm going to be working on that cream soda too. But yeah, you're right. That cream soda is amazing. That would be awesome to have in an e-liquid. Definitely. Definitely. Perillium strawberry banana smoothie tastes like bubblegum. Does it? I thought I had that one. I have Stroniana. Huh. Maybe I didn't get that one, or I lost it. I don't know. How do you think my lighting looked last night on Zoom? Honestly, Dad, I don't remember. Like, I wasn't really paying attention to your lighting, honestly, so I'm not sure. But I'll definitely take a look at it for you if you want. Stuart says, still want your hat, JFM, but I got one from Vampire Vape at the Vape Expo, so I'm happy enough. Yeah, actually, that's very cool that you say that. I actually talked to somebody who is probably going to be doing my hats and stuff like that. We got to iron out the details and everything, but it's actually somebody from the community, so not only would it benefit the channel, but it would benefit others in the vape community who might be starting to make my hats and stuff like that. So that's a win-win for everybody. It helps out the community, it helps out you guys, it gets you guys hats and stuff, so that's coming too, but I gotta get more information on that first. At JFM, what's up guys? We're still tripping over here in Puerto Rico. Aw, man, sorry to hear that, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, there's like crazy weather's been going on. Like right now, I forgot where it was, but somewhere it has like tornado warnings right now. I was just in the vape shack and they were talking about it. Crazy. Jason says, sweet, good to hear. If you need more, let me know. I found at Ace Hardware near you that had it in stock. Oh, they sell that stuff at Ace Hardware? Really? It must have been crazy how you just stumbled upon that. You were like buying tools or something and you were like, hey, I'm thirsty, I want a cream soda. And then they only had that soda. That's just crazy. Had tornadoes in Ohio. Oh, that's cool. I mean, actually, that's not cool. That sucks. Let's see. Check the stream real quick. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like disheveled a little bit. Trying to make sure I'm keeping an eye on everything. Okay, that's looking good still. Good. We good, guys. We good. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so nothing going on over there. Alright. Yeah, again, this is all new to me, so I'm getting used to it. Zesty Vapes, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? I still gotta watch your skit, man. Haven't seen it yet. I'm excited to, though. John Phenom just arrived. What's up, brother? I'm getting loads of use out of that mixer, man. It's freaking amazing. Seriously, it's so much fun. Making some really fine music. Oh, by the way, let me just stop and say thank you to one person really quick. Well, it's actually a company, okay? So, last stream I made, I missed my other stream because I had a family emergency, so I wasn't able to do a stream. But I just need to say thank you to one company because they literally watched my stream and sent me something out of the blue. I wasn't expecting it. I wanted to buy it, but they sent it. So let me just say thank you to Liquid Barn. They heard that I was interested in this pumpkin pie flavor from Liquid Barn to try it because, as you guys know, I'm working on a pumpkin pie recipe. And they literally just sent it to me. It literally just came in the mail. I'm just like, okay, that's awesome. So, thank you, Liquid Barn, for the pumpkin pie flavoring. That's awesome. I'm excited to work with it. Haven't mixed with it yet, but I have smelt it and tasted it on the hand. And it is exciting. It's exciting. It doesn't have way too much of the spice where it's like disconcerting or anything. It actually seems like it's going to be a good flavor. Yeah. I think mixing this with the Hanks and pumpkin might actually work really well. Really well. Okay, so the first thing I want to do on the stream, I know this kind of sounds, hold on, let me just see what this is about real quick. Okay. Let me just accept all these real quick. Alright, good. Alright. So the first thing I want to do on the stream is a little bit different from what I normally do on other streams. Hold on. John says, all the wrenches, John. I thought we had something special. No, that's my wrench army. I have a wrench army. They take care of the problems. Seriously, nothing ever happens in this chat because all the wrenches do a very good job. Anytime I ever have a problem, they always handle it. So, good job, wrenches. But that's why the wrench army's there. Anyways, so I'm going to do something a little bit different than I normally would in these live streams. And I know to some of you it might come across as annoying or counterproductive or whatever. But it's very important that I do it this way. Because whoever's watching on Twitch or watches the replay, this could be brand new to them. And they've never seen anything about like vaping or making your own e-liquid. And I kind of want to make this video kind of like an introduction video to my channel on Twitch. So what I want to do is kind of like just talk about on the stream just the basics about making your own e-liquid, right? How you make your own e-liquid, the benefits of vaping, and how you can save a lot of money and how it can help you quit smoking. I think that would be an excellent thing to do on this stream, just so anybody who's new to the JFM Development channel on Twitch, maybe they're still smoking and they want to quit and they're thinking about it. Maybe they are vaping a little while and they want to start learning how to mix, but I want them to know that this is the channel that they can get some help if they want to. So since we're simulcasting on both, I'm going to kind of bring it back to the basics a little bit. So I know it's going to sound a lot redundant to some of you who already are way past that, or it's going to sound like I'm repeating myself or whatever, and I just want to apologize in advance. Much love to you guys. Next stream, it will be a lot better and a lot more in-depth and stuff like that. So, let me just make sure I didn't miss anything, and then I'll start. Let's see. Okay, so let's start with what this channel is about, okay? So, as you guys know, and on Twitch right now, if you are watching, that this channel is both being simulcasted on YouTube and Twitch. On my channel on YouTube, I specialize in DIY mixing on YouTube, which is making your own e-liquid to save you a whole bunch of money. Now, e-liquid is based on like 4 components. Basically, it's PG, VG, flavorings, and nicotine, and that's what makes up your e-liquid. If you decide to mix your own e-liquid, you save a lot of money and you have a lot more control over what you're vaping, and it definitely is budget friendly. Alright, let's see what they're saying just to make sure I got everything. Okay, good. Alright. I'm sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. Alright, so first, let me back up for a minute and talk about vaping, okay? If you guys are still smoking, are interested in vaping, vaping is definitely 95% less harmful than smoking cigarettes. That is a stat by the Royal College of Physicians. There's plenty of literature out on it on the internet. Basically, it can help you quit smoking. It helped me quit smoking. I've been smoke-free for like 3 years, and I started with a mouth-to-lung device, kind of like something like this. It's a small tank. You kind of vape it like a cigarette. You take it in your mouth, and then you exhale. And that's a mouth-to-lung device. But basically, through vaping, it can help you quit smoking, because I think it's very successful because you have a wide range of flavors, and it definitely helped me with the hand to mouth gesture. So like it gave me that, and then it gave me my nicotine fix. Now, of course, when I first started vaping, I started off with like I think it was 24 milligrams in like a mouth to lung tank like this, and now I use direct lung tank, something like this. Well, this one is an RDA, and I'm now down to 3 milligrams. So like you can actually taper yourself down in milligrams of nicotine as you go along. So on these streams on Twitch and on YouTube, they're going to be heavily based on vaping, vape products, and specializing in making your own e-liquid. That's what I mainly focus on my channel, is making your own e-liquid. That's what I love to do. Now, why would you want to make your own e-liquid? Well, again, the biggest thing is it saves you money. But the second best thing is you can control what you have in your e-liquid, and you can make it based on your taste. So like say you have a favorite dessert in the world or whatever. You like strawberry banana smoothies, and you want to make it to exactly how you want to make it, you can do that. Or say you're sick of paying like $20 or 30 mil for your e-liquid, you can put that down to like $1.50 to $3 on the really high end to make your own e-liquid. It's wicked awesome. It's wicked awesome. I gotta press the button. Where's the button? There we go. Freaking love this case, man. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, the vape shop near my house, they actually had these cases. It's called the vape case. They just gave it to me. Pretty badass. Jesse says, don't get banned. What? Alright, I'm confused what's happening in chat. I don't know. Okay. So, now I lost my train of thought. Okay, alright, so now here's where I want to go with this. Okay, so, basically, this channel is going to be heavily on making your own e-liquid and vaping. But, what are the best ways to get started in making your own e-liquid? Okay, so there are many different avenues you can go when making your own e-liquid. Or does Twitch have a wrench army? I think they do have moderators, and I can make you a moderator if you want in Twitch. We'll get to that though, Stuart, but thank you. Alright, so there's many different avenues when you want to start making your own e-liquid, okay? You can get one-shot concentrates, which are recipes all put up into one, or you can buy single flavorings from many different distributors and flavor companies and make e-liquids that way. So have a whole bunch of flavors like this, or have one bottle of concentrate like this. So it kind of takes down the amount of work you have to do in it. Okay, so when you start making your own e-liquid, let me start off with the components of making your own e-liquid. I know this is kind of like a disheveled video. I'm gonna actually upload some of my beginner tutorials on Twitch from YouTube, so it can help you if you wanna like really get down to the basics and not on a live stream. Okay, so there's many core components of making an e-liquid. It's vegetable glycerin, which I'll show you exactly where you can get it from, but it's vegetable glycerin, propylene glycol, nicotine, and flavorings. Now, if you use one-shot concentrates, you handle all the flavorings, okay? So you don't have to worry about that, and all you need is your PG, VG, and Nic. Or you can do it by exactly how you want to when it's not a recipe, and that's when you would get all your different flavors. Now, let me show you a site that I like to use really quick. This is where I like to get all my ingredients. Let me go to the website. Okay, here we go. Let's transition, desktop. Right. Alright, so here's one of the websites I like to go for most of my ingredients. Now, this place you can get all your different flavor concentrates. So if you didn't want to do it by concentrates and you want to do it just by flavorings, here's where you would go. You would go to all these different flavor companies. These are all the different flavor companies. So you have Capella, Capella Silverline, Flavor Art, Flavora, Flavor West, Hankson, Innoware, Liquid Barn, Loran's, and etc. etc. Now, something that Bull City Flavors has, which is kind of like concentrates, but it's pretty much these recipe packs, okay? So these community recipe packs are all the flavors put into one, and basically you get it based on the recipe, and you would just have to follow along the recipe that's provided. But this is another good option. Like, I would say if you really want to go the easiest way to start off with, you would probably want to go with concentrates, and then once you feel comfortable with concentrates, you can build yourself up to a recipe pack, and then once you feel comfortable with the recipe pack, you can start just buying flavors willy-nilly and start trying to develop your own based on what you like. That's something like I would suggest would be a good idea. So that's pretty much like the foundation of like where you would go for your supplies. Here's like if you need your PGBG, you can get that here too, right here. Or here's another good site I suggest. So that one was bullcityflavors.com. Here's another good one I suggest. It would be liquidbarn.com right here. If you use JFM15 here, you get 15% off. But here you can get your PG, VG, and Nick. You can also get some flavors here as well. So these are two of the sites that I would definitely suggest you go and source some of your flavors. Definitely places I go to a lot. Alright, so now say you have all that, okay? So here's the next site that you guys should probably memorize. And again, I know some of you have already seen this and this is kind of redundant to you. I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to teach new people on Twitch. Okay, so the next thing I would do is I would go to eliquidrecipes.com. It's e-liquidrecipes.com. And basically, you're going to want to go into user, and you're going to want to go to create an account. And obviously, it's pretty much like any creation of an account. Just create your own account. And then this is what you call an e-liquid calculator, okay? This is an e-liquid calculator and recipe database. So, say you're first starting out, one way you could go about it is by going to the front page of ELR, click this rating tab, and if you want some of the most popular rated recipes, you can get them right here, or you can search by flavor profile. But let's say you want this lemon tart version 4, it's one of the highly rated recipes. You could potentially buy all the flavors that go into this recipe and then make this recipe to start out. Okay, so that's one way. Or you could do it by whatever you're feeling like. Say you want a strawberry banana, you type in strawberry banana, search, and then find it by rating, or whatever flavor profile. Say you're trying to look for a clone for Jam Monster, you write Jam Monster and see if there's anything out there, or whatever it is. But this is pretty much like a recipe database if you're looking for a specific vape that somebody has already made, or if you're doing research to make your own vape, okay? Alright, so now I said that, now let's talk about actually how recipes work. Okay, so recipes right here. Here's Strawtastic. This is one of my recipes. When you see a e-liquid calculator right here, these are all the ingredients that are in it, alright? And basically, when you set up the recipe, you can set out how much you're making it for, but this is for a 30 ml batch, and that's right here. And this is how many milliliters, if you were doing it by volume, you would have to put into your bottle, okay? So this is how much VG you would need to put in there. This is how much nicotine you need to put in there. And this is how much of each of the flavors. Now, if you're using a scale, you could use grams, and that's exactly how much in that column. Or if you go into your settings, you can actually change that to drops if you don't have either. That's also another thing we should talk about. There's 3 different kind of ways to make your own e-liquid. That's by volume, which is usually using either cylinders, syringes, or pipettes. And then there's by scale, which is grams. And then there's by drops, which is literally just dropping the flavorings and ingredients in your bottle. I personally suggest you go for grams. That's my most favorite way to mix. Alright, so now say you're creating a recipe. Alright, you go on to create recipe. You can name the recipe whatever you want. Here's where you put in how much you want to make. Making 10 mil, make that. This is the nicotine strength where it says desired strength. So you vape 12 milligrams, you put 12 milligrams there. Here's the NPG-VG ratio you want. Say you like 70-30 blends, 50-50. That's where you put that, where you could do max VG, where you wouldn't add any more VG. And nicotine strength right here and nicotine content right here are two important things as well. Here's where you'd put the strength of how much nicotine you have. When you go and buy nicotine from the store, if you buy the 100 milligram nicotine, that's where you would write 100 milligrams. If you were to buy the 48 milligrams, you would write 48 there. And then, is that nicotine suspended in PG, VG, or is it suspended in both? And that's where you'd put that there. And then here is where you would start adding your flavors. Say you want strawberry ripe and you bought that flavor. You would write that right here. Strawberry ripe. And then you would put the percentage you would want. Now, percentages, there's kind of like a, I don't know, it's a controversial rule, I guess. I would feel comfortable in saying that a lot of people try to stay under 20%. But I have seen some cases where it's been over, but not a lot. So I'd say you stay under 20% flavoring in your entire recipe. Now that has nothing to do with single flavors. Now single flavors can be different. It ranges between manufacturer and from flavor to flavor. So that could range, if you're using an Anywhere flavor, it could be really low percentage per flavor. If you're using a TFA flavor or TPA right here, which is the Flavor Apprentice, it could be a lot higher. But at the same time, just because you put more flavor in your mix won't mean it'll give you more flavor. But I'm not going to get into percentages right now. I mean, if you're just starting out and you want to play with it, that's where you would do it. But first, we should start with concentrates. I think that would be the best way. And I have other videos that can definitely help. Wait, what's going on in the chat? Hold on, let me transition real quick. I'm sorry I haven't been paying attention to the chat, guys. I'm trying to explain stuff. Is anyone listening to Vaping Buckeye is mixing and listening. Well, thank you, Vaping Buckeye. I can hear him. My truck is too loud. Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, so... Okay. Alright, so I'm getting sidetracked. You guys are making me sidetracked. Okay. So, that is a quick rundown of an e-liquid calculator. If you want more information on e-liquid calculators, check out the video on my YouTube channel of using e-liquid calculators. That would definitely help out. Alright, so I pretty much told you exactly where to buy your e-liquid, nicotine, flavorings. So I did that. This live stream is going to shit. I should have planned this out better. Okay, so I told you where to do that. Told you where to get recipes, how to put a recipe in. Now, if you want one-shot concentrates, so let's do that. Let me show you where a good place to get one-shot concentrates are. Now, this will be subjective depending on what you like to vape, but if you want a good one that'll give you some good ones, go to adoreeliquid.com. Here's a wonderful lady with wonderful recipes that are all in one. adoreeliquid.com. You can get one-shot concentrates of many of her wonderful recipes. Like, I love her banana bondage. I love the sinful apple roll. And what was the other one I really like? The lemon ecstasy one's really good too. And you can get those. It tells you the exact mixing percentage. So say I showed you on the calculator where you put the flavors in and the percentage. That's exactly what you'd put in the calculator. You'd put suggested usage percentage 17%. And that's where you would write that for the flavor, for the concentrates, and now it's probably be the first place I would start when making e-liquid. Alright, so let's mix up something. I want to mix up something. Okay. Oh, I wasn't even showing the... What am I doing? See, I'm all confused now. I wasn't even showing the damn screen when I did that. Oh, well. AdoreYouLiquid.com. It's in the chat. Check it out. Awesome site. I'm totally screwing up, guys. Alright. Oh, wow. Twitch is doing something. Oh, it's Stuart. Oh, cool. Let's see if we can make Stuart a moderator in here. How do I do that? Maybe if I click on him? I can do add friends. Ban user. Mod user, yes. Boom. Cool. Alright, I think I did it. Cool. Sweet. It's working. It's working! Okay. Alright, so let's mix something. Let's make something cool. I was gonna make some one-shot concentrate, but, like, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I don't know. Should I mix some one-shot concentrate, or should we, like, mix something? Because at this point, I'm kind of torn. I feel like I messed up the whole stream because I'm all, like, trying to pay attention to two things, and I didn't plan it, and I don't know. I was in there, but I was the only one in there. Yeah, I mean, Wes, it's one of those things where it's literally my first video, my first stream on there. It's gonna take a while for, like, people to notice it, and until, like, I stack some content in there, it's not gonna, like, grow. You know what I mean? Like, so that's why I want to kind of, like, simulcast in there a couple times, see how good the platform is, and if it's, like, better quality, if it makes more sense, then maybe I'll do live streams over there and just do regular videos over here, or do both. I don't know, but I definitely want to, like, you know, see if Twitch is something worth pursuing, if you know what I mean. Joe Russell says, I need a yogurt. Does it have that odd taste, or just thick and mixes up? I'm not a yogurt person to ask, honestly. I'm not too crazy about them. Desiree says, check out that naughty recipe. Shocked the hell out of myself with that one. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. You look like you need some sleep. I do need some sleep. I'm going on like 4 hours of sleep, but it is what it is, man. I got stuff to do. I can't sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Try your pumpkin flavor. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's try and make a pumpkin recipe, guys. We'll see how it comes out. Let's try and make a pumpkin recipe. You guys feel that? Is that okay? You guys mind that? Let me know. I'm feeling making a pumpkin recipe. I really want to crack this code. Alright, so let me open up e-liquid recipes again. E-liquid. Yes, sure, it's crack. Twitch seems faster than YouTube on time difference between the two. Yeah, that's what I thought too. As I said, I think Twitch uses like less compression. So yeah, definitely something worth looking into. Alright, so let me transition real quick. That's right, transition. Boom, okay. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit better. I don't know if I like doing this on two different platforms. It's freaking me out a little bit. Alright, so let's start off with, where is it? Recipe. No, create recipe. There we go. Okay. Create recipe. We're doing a pumpkin pie. I spelled that wrong. There we go. Let's do a 30 mils. do 3 milligrams. Wait, what? Come on, man. 3 milligrams. There we go. I'll keep it 70-30. That looks good. Alright, so let's see. This pumpkin pie flavor, I definitely want to use this. Alright, let's start off with pumpkin pie. Keep spelling pumpkin wrong. Alright, pumpkin pie. Let's use this at 4%. I might change that though, but... Alright, next let's use Hangson. Alright, pumpkin pie from Hangson. Let's use that. I'm thinking 3 on that. And then let's use pumpkin. Pumpkin Spice by Flavora. Let's use that one at... let's use this one at 1%. I might bring that down too. Actually, where's my recipe to the other one? Well, I'm going to pull up my other recipe that I had because I want to kind of branch off that one. Because that's almost like right on the money. I need to tweak a couple things, so I want to kind of make it similar. Boot up my phone real quick. Alright, so what was the other flavor I wanted to put in there? I think that would go good in there. Maybe it would. Maybe it would. I think I'm going to use some of that there. Let's do it. Let's use some pastry zest. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. Okay. Recipes. Oh, go back. Recipes. Pumpkin pie. Okay, where the hell did it go? Alright. It's not in that phone. Must be in ELR. Alright, hold on. Let me go over here. Look at my other recipe. E-liquid recipes. Boom. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for that other recipe I had. My recipes. There it is. Okay. Now this thing's gonna fucking vibrate all over the place. Go away. Power off. Alright. Pound cake, no. Where is it, guys? Where is it? Alright, nothing's working out, so I'm just gonna make another one from scratch. Screw it. Whatever. Okay, so let's use some... What are we gonna use for a crust? Let's use sugar cookie. Why not? Sugar cookie. And Capella. Let's use that too. Do I want to use a custard? Should we use like an Aware custard? Yeah, I'm like all messed up. My things aren't working either. Alright, so we need a custard in here. So let's use custard V1. See, I'm thrown off because I feel like I'm missing something. Because last time I did pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice, and then there was one more, and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I'm gonna use Cap vanilla custard. I don't want it to be too custardy either, though. But then again, it might not be bad too because of all the spice in there. So, let's do 3. Let's do 3%. Let's make it custardy. Why not? All right. So cookie. No, should I do something more with that crust? Probably. And should I probably? What is it? Pumpkin spice. Yeah. Whipped cream. All right. Let's use. Let's use whipped cream. Okay, let's use whipped cream at 1. Let's use super sweet at 1. And then let's use, I want another, like, I want some more for the crust. I don't think the sugar cookie's gonna do it. We need more crust in here, guys. We need more crust. Maybe a graham cracker. I don't want to use FA apple pie either. I don't... Well, actually, that might work. I don't know. Hold on. Let me grab that. FA cookie. Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, let's use cookie. I think that's a better idea. That's a good idea. Okay. Alright, yeah. Let's try that out. If we have to add some more stuff to it, I will. Let's try that out. Alright, so I'm gonna get the flavors real quick. So give me 1 second, guys. check. Okay, perfect. All right, got it. All right. So I actually picked up a couple different flavors that I think would actually work good too. So let me get this out of the way. Just gonna edit this real quick. Let me edit. Boom. Okay, so the ones I want to add to it, I think would actually work really good, is I have a feeling this Lorraine cheesecake would actually help it a little bit. I think it would. I have a feeling about it. So I'm going to add just a little bit of this Lorraine's cheesecake. And then one more accent. Where is it? Boom. Cheesecake. Okay, there we go. We'll just add % of that. And then I wanted to add butterscotch ripple. I think butterscotch ripple would be pretty cool on this too. Yeah, let's do it. Butterscotch tipple. Oh man. Alright, here we go. Alright. Now let's just do that now. Alright. Get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. And we got that. Good. Alright, we're rolling now, guys. We're rolling now. Oh, I haven't even showed you guys what I got yet either. Oh man, I'm all over the place. Okay. So live scale. Transition. Awesome. Let's get the container out. Get the glove on. Nutella pumpkin pie? That's interesting. Alright, so let's put the butterscotch ripple in first. That's what it's calling for. And put in 0.62 grams. Alright, butterscotch ripples in. Next up, we're putting in Lorraine's cheesecake. Lorraine's cheesecake is in at 1% or 0.30 grams. And one more drop. What the hell, man? Come on. Gonna go over now? There we go. Alright. Alright, followed up by... Oh, I love the smell of that one. Alright, followed up by cookie from Flavor Art. It's in at 1% or 0.32 grams. Alright, cookies in. Get it out. Followed up by pastry zest. Pastry zest is in at 1% as well. 0.30 grams. Alright, Followed up by Hankson Pumpkin Pie. This is like the closest pumpkin flavor I've found. Okay, here we go. Okay, Hankson Pumpkin Pie is in at 3%, 0.90 grams. Okay, it's in the bag. Get it out. Next up is Liquid Barn Pumpkin Pie. Liquid Barn Pumpkin Pie is in at 4% or 1.20 grams. Alright. So, next up is Pumpkin Spice from Flavora. Freaking love this one. This one is in at 1% as well. If I can get this cap open. Okay. It's in at 1%, 0.28 grams. Alright. Pumpkin Spice is in. Now it's Sugar Cookie. Them damn Flavora caps though. For real. Always breaking on me. Alright, Sugar Cookie is in at 2%, 0.62 grams. I don't know if you guys heard that, but the cap just popped off. I'm not kidding. I hate Flavora caps. Snazzy Vapes, what's up, man? What's up? Oh wait, that wasn't even the cap. The little ring on the bottom just snapped apart. How the hell did that happen? Alright, so next up is vanilla. Oh, actually, Super Sweet. Gotta do Super Sweet first. I'm jumping. Alright, so Super Sweet I'm doing at 1%, 0.32 grams. Alright, there we go. Super Sweet's in. Now it's time for vanilla custard. The custardy mustard. Vanilla custard from Capella is in at 3% or 0.98 grams. I'm not even kidding, it smells delicious. I hope it tastes as good as it smells. I bet that stuff smells good. It really does. It really does. And the way I'm feeling about this live stream right now, like, I'm expecting it to taste like shit. But it's actually smelling pretty promising. Man, I just don't like how this live stream went at all. I'm probably going to delete the videos, to be honest. Alright, so next up is vanilla whipped cream. It's in at 1% or 0.30 grams. Like, I just feel like kind of like unorganized during this whole thing. I should have did it better. But like, I wanted to make a video and try it, so I don't know. It is what it is, so maybe I'm just beating myself up too much over it. Whatever. Alright, so now it's time for the nicotine. Now, if you are new to making your own e-liquid, this part is the most dangerous part of making your own e-liquid. As long as you're wearing gloves and keep it off your skin, you should be fine, but just be very careful and take it slow when you're handling nicotine, especially in 100 milligram concentration like this. You want to make sure you shake it very well, and wear gloves, and just make sure you get as accurately in the bottle as possible according to the recipe. So here I need 3 milligrams, so of 100 milligram PG diluted nicotine, I need 0.93 grams to make it 3 milligrams in a 30 milliliter batch. So 0.93. That's close enough. Alright. Now VG and PG. So this I need 2.18 grams of PG. And now for the VG. For the VG, I need 28.49 grams. I always try to talk during the VG because, like, I feel like it's, like, one of the hardest things to do. For some reason, pouring VG and talking at the same time. I don't know, maybe I just pay too much attention to it. Almost there. Let's see, 28.49. I think that's good, because I'm going to have to mix that up. Alright. So I'm going to switch up the camera and mix this up. A little more pro mixer. Then we'll try it. We'll try it, guys. We'll see how it came out. I mean, I hope it's good. I'm still looking to get a good pumpkin recipe going. Alright. It's the same stream, just rewatch it on here as you can slide back in time. You just missed him explaining what Aegis was on Twitch. ELR is very slow at times this weekend. Yeah, someone is attacking ELR. Oh, what is someone like DDoSing them or something? ELR is always having problems. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I honestly, I don't think, what I think it is I don't think they have enough server space. I think what happens is a lot of mixers are mixing on the weekend, and that's always when it seems to be the slowest. And what I'm thinking is, and I don't know this for a fact, but maybe this guy is running all these recipes off his own, like, private server, and it's not able to keep up with the demand. I mean, it could be that. I mean, I don't know how he has his stuff set up, but I just don't see, like, why people would constantly want to, like, attack ELR. Like, everybody's always like, oh, somebody's DDoSing them or something. I just don't see it. Like, who would want to take the time to do that? I don't know. I could be wrong, though. I just would think someone would have better things to do than, like, attack e-liquid recipe sites, you know what I mean? Alright, I think this is about mixed up enough. Okay, wipe this off. Drip it on here. Yeah, just got a couple more tapes off it, and then we can drip it on here. Yeah, it's not a vibrator per se. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sounds like it, right? ASMR e-liquid mixer. Alright, let's drip this. Alright, cheers guys. Fingers crossed. definitely has the spice going, right? I can definitely taste like the pumpkin filling. But there's something missing. Like, I don't know if I need to add more custard to it. Like, I get separation. Like, I get the crust. The crust is pretty good, but like the pumpkin is very there. Like, you get a definite pumpkin flavor. You get like the pumpkin filling flavor, but like the filling itself, it's like it needs something. It needs something. Hold on. Like, it needs something to make it, I won't say sweeter because it already has super sweet in there, but it needs something to kind of make it like more of a filling. Like, I taste pumpkin. Like, the pumpkin's good. The pumpkin is exactly where I'd want it. The spice is good too. It's not where it's like crazy overpowering. I don't know. Maybe it just needs to steep. Yeah, I'm gonna let this one steep. I think this one just needs to steep. I like where it's going, but I might have to adjust something when it comes to the filling. Like, the filling itself, like, it tastes like pumpkin, but, like, right now it's not really, like, I don't know if I would say thick. Maybe it just needs to thicken up a little bit, to be honest. But I don't feel like this would be something that would be good off the bat anyways, if you know what I mean. Butter. Ooh. Wait, that might have worked good too, like a buttercream. But then again, I already put custard in here. I already put that cheesecake. I don't know. That might be too much. Although, you know what? I'm actually going to do that. I think that might make the difference, to be honest. Hold on. Where is it? TFA butter. Where are you? There you are. Alright, so let's add 1% TFA butter and then vape it again. I honestly think that this might make a difference. That might be exactly what this needs. Alright, so let's add 1% TFA butter. That's 0.30. Okay. Ooh, I love that smell of TFA butter. Let's mix this up again. Try it. Get the evaporator out again. Oh yeah. What does the little wrench mean? The little wrench means they're the moderators of the chat. They're the chat police. Oh man, this might be it, guys. This might be it. If I crack this, guys, I'm gonna be happy. Pumpkin pie is a hard nut to crack. Although, hey, Desiree, for sure though, next stream, I'm for sure gonna make up your, because I don't know if I told you, actually I didn't tell you guys this. I've actually been working on my segments though, for real. Like, I've been working on editing like little segments for my live streams and everything. I'm not sure if I'm going to do them live or not, or just do them in like a vlog style, but I'm going to have like a video with like segments and bumpers of like different topics, and I'm gonna do one of the bumpers is gonna be community recipes, and every week I kind of want to like highlight a community recipe from somebody. And I want to do yours next week, Desiree, because I know you've been working hard and you said you're really proud of it, so I definitely want to try that one. But that's something coming. I'm going to have a format where I do bumpers of different like topics, like vape news, community recipes, flavors of the week, stuff like that. You know, I thought it would be cool. It would at least help my OCD a little bit, and I'd feel more organized. Okay. Let's turn this off real quick and try again. All right. Let's see if this made a difference, guys. I hope so. I hope so. All right. Here goes nothing. Cheers. Ah, that's it. That's it, guys. That was it. Need a little butter. Need a little bit of butter. Yes. Boom. Pumpkin pie in the bag. Fuck yeah. There goes my monetization. But it was worth it. Oh my god, it's so good. There it is, guys. Pumpkin pie. I will make this one public. I feel confident enough in it. Although I am going to wait and see how it steeps out. I am surprised, but I do like how it came out. I do. I will honestly feel like vaping this one. Alright, so let me edit. Let me just put the butter in there like I had before. Okay, so butter. TPA. Boom. Butter. 1%. Alright. Make this public. Save. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Yeah, that's good, man. I really can't wait to see how this steeps out. I think it's going to thicken up really nicely. That filling is going to even taste more like thick and creamy once that custard steeps in there. Oh, it's good, guys. And honestly, I don't think I would have been able to do it like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, like that pastry zest is an amazing flavor. A lot of these flavors are amazing flavors. But this recipe would not be possible without that Hankson pumpkin pie. That Hankson pumpkin pie is the star of the show. Like, that pumpkin pie is not like any other pumpkin pie flavor. Like Liquid Barn, like, I mean, I just got it and I'm trying it in this recipe. And it tastes good, and I feel like it helped out with like a little bit of the spice, a little bit of the pumpkin. However, all of them have like, you know, a little bit of pumpkin as a back note if it's in there at all. Most of the time it's just like an allspice. However, Hankson pumpkin pie pretty much doesn't have any of the spices. It's just straight up pumpkin. It tastes like almost like the pumpkin fill. It tastes like pretty much just a pumpkin, okay? If you could like put like a flavor to a pumpkin, it's pretty much what it tastes like, just a pumpkin. It's not like, it doesn't taste like crust, it doesn't taste like spice, it's just the pumpkin. It's good. Oh, yeah. That came out good. I might, depending on how it steeps, I might adjust it. Like, I might tweak it a little bit, obviously, because I can't tell off the shake if, like, something's going to need to be tweaked. So, I think I might end up tweaking, like, maybe the pumpkin spice a little bit. Maybe either putting more and maybe less of some other ingredients. Like, I might have to fine tweak it, but for now, I think it's a good start to a pumpkin pie profile, I think. Wes Cochran, you gonna head to the shack later? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do that right after I come off, which I'm going to soon. I'm just wanting to make sure I got everything down. Alright, so the other thing is, this is what I got, okay? You guys know I've been talking about it for a while. I finally pulled the trigger and I got it. There's gonna be a video coming up on this. First, I'm gonna be working on my Dead Rabbit review, because as I said, I'm going to have reviews based on things I like to vape and stuff that I've used for a while. I don't have full plans of becoming a vape reviewer, but however, stuff I use and I like, I'm going to make videos about. And one of them is the Dead Rabbit, obviously, but I just picked up the Pulse BF Squonker. It's awesome, guys. It's awesome. I'm loving it so far. So that's coming to the channel soon. Make sure you guys check out Bull City Flavors. They are a sponsor of the channel. They definitely help give me access to different flavors so I can make videos on them. So I definitely really appreciate that. They have community recipe packs if you're new to DIY and you're just getting started. It's definitely an easy way and a simple, streamlined way of getting some good recipes to get you going in DIY. And they also have the fastest shipping in the game. Definitely my go-to place for DIY. Check them out. Use JFM10 for 10% off or JFM6 for 6% off anytime after that. Also check out Liquid Barn. They have the pumpkin spice flavor. Pumpkin pie flavor. They also have a lot of the good ones like strawberry cheesecake, which is my favorite flavor from them. They also have nicotine bases. Use JFM15 there. You save 15% off. Also, make sure if you want to support what I'm doing here, check out the Patreon link in the description. And also check out the links to helpful things like the JFM Development Just Friggen Mix Group. This group of like-minded mixers, and you can get resources, and reach me over there. Or just people who like to mix just like us and people in the chat right now. So again, guys, I apologize for the way the stream kind of went this time. I feel like it kind of got a little bit disheveled, and I should have planned it out more. It's kind of like intimidating doing two different things at once, and you know, I should have probably had a better outline when doing it. But I don't think it went horribly bad, but I did wish it went better. So I guess I'll work on that, and I will hopefully have my new format going by next stream. I am just I got to chop down the little segments a little bit more, and then I will have that going. So that's exciting. Let me think. Is there anything else? Alright, no. So I think that pretty much wraps it up, guys. Expect some reviews coming out of the channel this week. Expect some more stuff. I do have some of the fatherly duties stuff coming soon. I'm still working on painting and stuff like that, but I do plan on working videos out around that, so that's coming too. But I'm still in the game, and I'm still wanting to bring content, so I do appreciate all of you who keep coming back in, watching the videos, and bearing with me. So thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great night. Peace out.